We're 8 years old.
This many. We're going to start off today's Around the Net with a cautionary tale about peer pressure and winter sports.
Each is dangerous enough on its own, but when you combine them, something magical happens.
Your back breaks in two.
Oh.
You just gotta do it, bro, huh?
You're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just gotta do it. Broha?
Yeah, you know.
You guys caught that, right? Broha?
Yeah, broha. It's a combination of broheim, and I have no idea.
You're not going to defend broha, right?
I'm not going to defend broha.
Thank you.
But in case you've forgotten in the last minute, it is Election Day, and there are some candidates running that you might not be aware of, like Alan Keyes, for instance.
I would have said I'm not going to say Keys. All right.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Or George Washington Lincoln. Yes, he's Magic Hug's candidate of choice. See, like the major parties, he too is offering change. But as this very, 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 very slick campaign video shows, not all of his change is good.
I'm George Washington Lincoln. Get up there and vote for me. Hey, there is some important going on. The economy, the Civil Rights Act, hip-hop music, Obama, high-top socks. Let me meet my vice president. Yeah, right. I never have a chip for a vice president. Education. I didn't have one. Abortion. Let's get one. Swedish Americans. Let's deport them. I will teach the out of your kids. Let me run your country. Eat my face. My name is George Washington. My truth is missing.
Eat my face! Eat my face! Eat my face! That is a campaign rally cry.
That's something I can really get behind, no matter how much like Dane Cook that guy reminded me of. Listen, when in doubt, never vote for the guy who shoots fire out of his hands, by the way.
Is it too late to change my vote?
Yes, it is. You voted Abskin tie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. I don't get a pretty sticker. In at number 3 today is a new ad for Command & Conquer Red Alert 3.
Now, we've seen video games do just about everything to get their messages across, from using sexy ladies at E3 to coding buildings and giant billboards.
But Red Alert might actually be the first game to utilize the Hoff.
I have a confession to make. I wasn't born this way. I was once like you, awkward, shy, ridiculous. But then, I started playing Red Alert 3. And soon, my gawkiness slowly turned away. Now, look at me. I am an international superstar with a killer yacht. With Red Alert 3, you will find that confidence, and your life will never be the same again. Do yourself a favor and try a copy of Red Alert 3.
Wow.
Look at me now.
Wow.
The Hoff is saying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
You're not gonna do it. Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call for it. I'm gonna call for it. We can. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Can we get a re-edit on that?
Re-edit! Soon, my gawkiness slowly turned away. Now, look at me.
This is a mess.
I'm crying on the inside. We did it!
Yeah! Successful re-edit.
Well done.
In at number 2 today is an interview for an old concert DVD called The Sugar Cubes Live Zabor DVD, starring Iceland's official spirit queen of music, Björk.
Björk has a reputation for marching to beat of her own drummer, but as this clip shall show us, she's also known for intricate knowledge of the inner workings of television set.
I've switched the TV off, and now I want to see how it operates. This looks like a city, like a little model of a city. And all the houses which are here, and streets. This is maybe an elevator to go up there. You don't watch very carefully what the program that you're watching is really about. So you become hypnotized. This is what an Icelandic poet told me once. When I got my Danish book on television, I stopped being afraid because I read the truth. That you shouldn't let poets lie to you.
It's true. There's lying poets. They're worse than gypsies, I tell you.
Yeah, well, they just drink wine all day.
Look, you at home might not have completely understood what Bjork was talking about there, and
it's okay. Listen, many people are often not sure what to make of the things that come out of her mouth when first exposed.
But luckily for you, Chris and I are actually well versed in the science behind Bjork's speech process. We've got a Dutch book on it, and now we're officially experts. So
that's right.
Do you have your science coat on, Chris?
Science jacket. I've got the science jackets. I have the glasses. It is time to perform some science. That's a resilient... No, weep not for the pipe. It died in the name of science. Now, let's look. As you can see here, we have a cross-section of Bjork's head, and we're going to give you a little bit of insight into how it works.
You see, most language starts in the parietal lobe off to the left hemisphere here in the brain, but you can see that Bjork actually has a tiny elf living just above said lobe in a cute little mushroom house.
Fun fact, in some cities in Iceland, elves actually have the right to veto construction projects. In Bjork, they add dangerous amounts of whimsy to her thoughts.
Absolutely. Then the words travel to the back of the brain just after first paying a toll to the synapse bridge troll who lives right there. Very happy troll. Don't worry about him. Here they are coated in rainbows and candy canes before working their way to the top of the cranium.
And this is where Bjork's swan fascination comes into play.
Yes.
It can decide whether or not the thought goes to beat up a reporter outside an airport or is sent over here to the letter factory.
Oh, yeah, no, this is fascinating. From the letter factory, the words actually travel down this fireman's pole and all the way to Bjork's beautiful little mouth where the words are finally spoken in that cute little adorable voice.
Then the words... That's right. But then it's not over because the words travel to your ears where they cause both confusion and delight. Science! Still ahead! Star Wars votes for Lando! Change is coming to the Galactic Empire! And... Science! Number one, leaping out of hyperspace at number one today is Funny or Die's Vote for Lando campaign, starring, of course, Billy D. Williams.
Yes, the former chief administrator of Bespin is now running against Emperor Palpatine for mayor of outer space, or something like that. I don't really know. I don't follow it.
Yeah.
But here are some back and forth political ads that are running on view screens across the galaxy.
I'm Lando Calrissian, and I understand how we can stop global warming on the ice planet Hoth and save the diminishing Tauntaun population. Vote for me.
Is Lando Calrissian really a hero? What does his former military commander have to say about voting for Lando?
It's a trap!
Admiral Akbar is right. Lando Calrissian, what's he smuggling this time?
Emperor Palpatine built a Death Star that destroyed Alderaan. He's out of touch with regular folks who are struggling to get by. I'm talking about folks like Greedo the Ruthian, Jar Jar the Gungan, even Jabba the Hutt. I want to make sure that Sarlacc can continue to be fed. So come on and elect me, Lando Calrissian.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
You make a good point, though.
The best part
You have to watch the whole video.
Because I'm Emperor Palpatine and I approve this message.
The space mud flings. Lando just made a deal, by the way, to keep the Empire's unemployment office out of here for a long time.
Yes. We actually like this video so much we awarded it our coveted #1 spot, despite the fact that Funny or Die couldn't afford an actual cape for Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
It was just like a members-only jacket draped across the shoulder.
The video's just that good.
Yeah, very funny. #1, there you have it. To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet.